Okay, so did Sonny put the hit out on Jason, or did Mr. Brennan and Valentine put their plan in motion? But hey, y'all, welcome back to another review of Life of Chess. This for General Hospital, May 31st, 2024. Okay, so at first I was about to say, Sonny, old trifling tail. I said, Sonny, you trifling. But then I was like, okay, maybe the whole thing with Mr. Brennan and Valentine, maybe they set it in motion. Or maybe both. We don't know yet. We don't know. We won't know until next week. So who Anna's supposed to be questioning on Monday's episode? I think she's saying, who do you work for? Or you know exactly who you work for. But yeah, at first I was like, Sonny, you trifling. I mean, Sonny trifling regardless. He gonna try to come in there. I guess we started with Sonny. We started with Sonny and Jason. So he gonna come to Jason. At first he came in there like he just finna squash the beef or whatever. To my son, basically everything between me and Dace is done. Then he gonna tell him. So now now it's his turn. So he wanna buy him out. And Jason over here trying to reason with him and talk to him. I said, he not gonna listen. He's not gonna listen. I said, they dragging this at this point. What do y'all think? But yeah, basically he was trying to buy Jason out. Jason said no. He was like, I'm your friend. I'm just looking out for you. You was out of control and everything. I said, he not listening. What part of that don't y'all understand? So then he was like, all right. He did the same thing. Every time somebody tell him how he acted or whatever, he missed the whole little situation and started talking about something else. I said, I guess he really did think that it was Jason's fault. Because remember how he said, Jason made things get out of hand. It was Jason's fault. He hadn't intervened or whatever. But yeah, by the time Sonny left, next thing you know, they showed. At first, I only see the one guy. He was hiding behind Sonny. Then they showed another guy. And I said, oh, we should go to Mr. Brennan now because that ties into it. But we got to talk about Molly. So Molly over here talking about some, she questioning Carly about what happened. I said, did you hear what happened? Did she tell you what happened? Molly over here talking about some, we're family. I see you just trying to use her for information that Carly gonna tell her. And she said, Molly was saying how she can't tell TJ because he just gonna confront Christina and all this other stuff and we can't have that or whatever. I said, how you know he don't already know? Or he gonna find out because y'all know. They talk about everybody's business. Then TJ had brought Molly her phone. I was like, he seen a message or something. And they was talking, but then Portia interrupted because she wanted to talk to her about Heather Weber. And that's a whole nother thing. But it was printed in a newspaper that Laura over here trying to let the crazy lady go. She trying to help Heather Weber get out of jail. And she, no, that's not my intent or whatever, talking to Jordan, trying to clear the air and clear her name and all this other. I said, that's exactly what you trying to do. But everybody finding out about it, Portia and Curtis, they was talking about it. So Curtis decided to talk to her about it. And she was basically saying she deserves it, she has a right. And he was like, what about all the victims? I said, right. I was like, it's like she learned nothing from the whole Esme situation. But Curtis was trying to talk to her or whatever, and she was defending her stance. And she was like, I'm not trying to get her released. And he was trying to explain to her, okay, what happens, if they do decide. She was like, that's for a judge to decide or whatever. And he's like, okay, well, him and his family gonna fight it. And Portia, I think she was talking to Molly about what she seen in the newspaper and how do they plan to handle the whole situation about Heather. Then you got Agent John over here with Mr. Brennan. So he told him, he said, get up. Nah, he didn't say that, but he was telling him it's time to go back to Pennerville or whatever. Then Portia came in to me, so he can't go nowhere because of his stab wound or whatever. And I said, yeah, it's about to go down. Hopefully it's good because they've been dragging this for such a long time. Then I said, look, Agent John, he stay trying to get Jason and Anna. He talking about something, maybe y'all was in cahoots together. Again, he ain't said it like that, but I'm paraphrasing. But I said, that's why you can't do your job now. But do y'all think this whole little situation, the Pikeman situation, finally finna go down? It's been so long. Has it been a year? Has it been a year since they was talking about the whole Pikeman situation or what? I think last week we got Chase and Elizabeth. I think he came to pick up the death certificate or whatever. And then Elizabeth and him was talking about Finn drinking and all that. I said, they must don't know. Do they know that he had drunk something at the wedding? And Chase was saying how, Finn was saying how he's never going to drink again or whatever, but I think he will. I don't know. We'll see. But that's it. Let me know y'all thoughts on this episode down below. Stay tuned for the next review. Until next time, deuces, have a great weekend and be safe.